And welcome back, everyone. Have you been looking to branch out and try something new? How about starting with a new restaurant, one that's smack dab in the heart of Reno? Melissa Carlson and Jackie Goodman of Reno Tahoe Edible Magazine chat with Mark Estee of Heritage.
Well, you know, Reno, there is so much to offer in this area, but there's a lot of new restaurants that people say, hey, I haven't been there, I'm not sure about it. What do they serve? Well, Jackie Goodman, she is with Edible Reno Tahoe Magazine. The lady knows food, and so we have pulled her on in here to the morning show on Fox to tell us a little about some restaurants that maybe we should go visit. You have chosen one today. Where are we at?
We are at Heritage, and it's in the Whitney Peak Hotel on South Virginia, right where the arch is.
Amazing. All right, we're going to go inside and take a look. Let's go. Well, here we are inside. Gorgeous. This is one of those most amazing inside views for a place. It's not what you really expect when you walk into Heritage. You expect something a little bit more like Reno Casino kind of thing. Yeah. But this is gorgeous.
Yeah, they did a great job with the design here.
Yeah.
So we're happy to be here.
I love it.
Yeah.
So, Mark, why don't you tell us, how did you come up with the concept and the name of the restaurant?
Well, you know, Heritage means link to the past. And after reading Reno Tahoe Edible, I saw an article by Alicia Barber talking about some of the history that's of cooking here in northern Nevada and Reno. And I thought to myself, you know, what a better way to kind of start to explore what is the cuisine here in northern Nevada.
This is one of those spots, too, where it's like, you know, when you're in the downtown area, we haven't had a lot of new here, that new kind of cutting edge. Yeah, we've had it more by the river, but this is downtown.
Yeah, this is a spot, I think, this is a game changer. Nicole Gross and the whole team that she's put together here and has really put money, effort, thought into, you know, rebranding what's going on in downtown Reno in the casino core. We are at the Arch. Yeah. And, you know, non-gaming, non-smoking, you know, bringing the outside in. The hotel is a huge part of why we're here.
We've got 3 dishes we're going to be looking at. What are we looking at today?
So we're going to have the Beets, and More Beets, which is just celebrating one of the greatest vegetables of all time. And that's just a great combination of I work with all the chefs here. We kind of come up with some great menu items. The Beets is a great hit. We have our seared scallops. Those are delicious. The set changes on them seasonally. You know, we cook here, we change the menu here daily to a certain extent, but definitely with the seasons. And then the pine nut tart, which is one of the biggest things, is here is an ingredient that we are, you know, native to northern Nevada and Reno here, is pine nuts. And Debbie Reitz, our pastry chef, has come up with a great way of kind of taking the pecan pie and turning it into a nice kind of elegant pine nut tart.
And didn't Debbie just win best pastry chef for Reno News and Review?
Yeah, Debbie's really talented, so we're lucky to have her.
Totally.
And Jackie, real quickly, you chose this not just because this is a great new location downtown, but your thoughts about the food.
I have enjoyed everything. I've actually asked to put the Beets on our little menu today because I had it the other day and I thought it was wonderful. But for me, because this is such a game changer for downtown, I think that this is a pivotal spot and everybody needs to know about it.
So if people would like to get more information about the article that Mark was talking about, how can they do that?
EdibleRenoTahoe.com, and you could go and read past issues of everything. And we also have a thing on pine nuts too, which will be in our dessert. So.
And Mark, if people would like to find out more about the restaurant, where can they find that out?
Yeah, you can visit the Whitney Peak Hotel site, or you can come to Heritage at WhitneyPeak.com, and you can see what's happening here. So.
Check it out for yourself.
Yeah, there's some really fun things going down here. You know, you have cargo, you have base camp, you have the hotel, and then Heritage. So we're glad to be here.
All right. Thanks, you guys, for being with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Guys. It was delicious. I'm just going to go ahead and say that pretty much Jackie and I forgot that anybody else was in the room. We didn't even say hi to Mark. We just sat there and stuffed our faces because it was so amazingly delicious.
It looked so good, and you know, Mark Estee is such an amazing chef. Of course, he owns Campo Burger Me and is the chef there as well, and you can never go wrong with his food. He is nationally recognized, and we're so lucky to have him right here in Reno.
And it's when somebody can take something very simple like a beet and make it absolute where you just want to consume that entire plate. There were 3 different types of beets. There was cheese on it, and there was some little some nuts that were caramelized and roasted, and it was like that perfect combination of flavor. It was so good. And then the pine nuts, it's something that's to our area, and the pastry chef did an amazing job. It was so good.
So good.